Yo, what is good, YouTube? It is your boy, Izzy the Chosen One, back at it again with another YouTube video. Today, I really just wanted you guys to understand that it's not gonna happen overnight. You know, you're not gonna get the dream life overnight. You're not gonna get the fancy car overnight. You're not gonna get the big mansion or even the hot girl overnight, bro. It's just not gonna happen. But I need to let you know that you have to put in the work every single day and just stop giving a fuck what anybody gotta think or what anybody gotta say. Because that's gonna be your number one downfall holding you back in life and just in general, period, bro. People will see that and see that as weakness. And people think that they can just walk all over you when that's not the case. That's never been the case. But maybe you didn't know how to express yourself properly, and now you express yourself and it's shocking the people. But you can't let people walk all over you, bro. And you have to keep being consistent with the grind. Because one day, after all this hard work that you've been putting in, you will eventually get that dream car, that dream house, the dream girl, that dream life that we all want so badly. But you know, it all comes through the consistency, man. It comes through the consistency and not ever giving up. Because once you give up, then you're cooked, bro. You can't fall in this life. And if you fall, you gotta get back up. You gotta rise 7 times, bro. You gotta rise 7 times, bro. Or you could just make a clean run and not fall, which is what the smart guy should do. Jesus Christ, traffic is crazy. But a lot of us, we like to postpone the grind, man. Like to take a day off here, take a day off there, when we haven't done nothing and we haven't even, I could understand if you got vacation time and you put in your vacation time and you're getting paid. But if you're not getting paid, you gotta go to work, man. You have to go to work so you can build the life that your heart truly desires. You just have to. You gotta keep on with the consistency. You wanna be an MMA fighter, but you don't show up to the MMA gym. How's that gonna benefit you? And you got a fight coming up in a couple of weeks, bro. You're going to get cooked. You have to show up. You have to be consistent in order to reach your goals. Because if you don't, then somebody else will. Somebody else will. Somebody will take that dream right out of your heart, right out of your mind. Somebody will steal that dream from you. And that's why you just gotta keep on going, bro. That's why you just gotta keep on going. And even on the days you feel like shit, bro. Even on the days you feel like shit, bro. Because discipline is is doing the thing that you hate to do, but doing it like you love it. But also the other thing about discipline is you want to do something that you love to do. So you love fighting, you love being an MMA fighter. But I guarantee you don't love getting punched in the face. I guarantee you don't love that shit. I guarantee you probably don't love to go on the runs either. But you have to. But it all depends on how bad do you want it. How bad does the man in the mirror want it, bro? How bad do you want it, bro? How bad do you want it? Why is this thing shaking so much? Turn on this AC a little bit. Get you guys to hear me a little bit better. But yeah, back to it. How badly do you want it? How bad do you want to achieve your dreams, bro? How bad do you want to achieve your goals? How badly do you want to achieve your life's mission? Or are you going to be the guy that sits in the corner and just watches? And that's the fate of a lot of these guys out here. They're sitting in the corner watching other people have all the success. And you don't want to be that guy. But you know, we all start, some of us start out as that guy. And you have to evolve and you have to become. But the other guys who are blessed genetically by God or with really amazing parents, those are the ones, they're going to be successful. But the chosen ones who didn't have that, they're also going to be successful. But in order for them to be successful, they have to go through harder lives, a bit more hurdles, so they can understand and build themselves up as characters, as human beings, and evolve more. That's why you can't give up either. Because if you fall and you're a chosen one and you don't have rich parents that you can rely on, you're cooked. You're cooked. And that's why you just gotta keep on pushing forward every single day. And remember, the consistency is the most important part of the consistency is the magic ingredient. Consistency. You gotta go at it as many times as you can, bro. It's okay to take a day off, bro. Your body, you're only human. You need rests. Rest days are good, believe it or not. I know a lot of us, when we're young, we're stubborn. We're like, no, I go every day. I go every single day. I don't need no rest day. Then you end up getting hurt. Something happens. Car breakdown. You don't got the money to fix it, and you have to postpone your dreams. And don't nobody want to do that. Don't nobody want to postpone nothing in this life. We want to just keep on smooth sailing forward, but then we forget that there's a boss right around the corner. You have to be prepared to slay that boss. You have to. You always have to be prepared. And that Batman superpower, bro, you give Batman some prep time, and he will whip anybody. He will whip anybody. He just needs a little bit of prep time. And that goes from just consistency, bro. Batman didn't get that far overnight, bro. He had a hard life. Yeah, he was born rich. He still had a hard life. Don't think that nobody gets it easy in this life. Nobody does. But it all depends on the person, and the character is what truly truly matters the most. And that's been your YouTube video for today, guys. It's been your boy, Izzy the Chosen One.